Welcome Capricorn to Golden Sun Tarot. My name is Sonika and this is your May 2015 Tarot forecast, your messages from Spirit. I have a Facebook page up and I would like to ask all of you watching to please like my Facebook page. I'd be very grateful for it. And please also comment, like, and share and subscribe to my videos and my channel. And please share my videos with anyone you know who would be interested in spiritual guidance or who could use some spiritual guidance. I'd be very grateful for it. I put up over 8+ hours of free in-depth readings here on YouTube, and it takes a lot of my time and energy to do these readings. And so please like my videos and please comment and please share, especially share and subscribe to my channel. It keeps me motivated, it keeps me going, and I consider it as your gift to me for my readings that I do here on YouTube for you. It keeps me motivated, and I'll be very grateful for it, Capricorn. So please share and please subscribe. And I'm doing the May 2015 readings a little bit early, Capricorn, because the rest of the month I'll be focused heavily on my personal readings and on the my personal clients who really need help with their situations and their personal questions. So I hope you enjoy this reading for May 2015, Capricorn, and I hope that you are able to use it to be better prepared for May 2015, to know what's ahead, to be aware of what's ahead, so that May can turn out to be as positive of a month as possible for you. Okay, Capricorn? So I'm going to get right into it. If you have personal questions or you want your own personally monthly forecasts or for the year ahead, you can visit my website, goldensuntarot.wordpress.com, to see all of the personal readings I offer and the personal monthly forecasts. Universe Spirit, what are the messages for Capricorn the Sea Goat? Capricorn the Sea Goat for May 2015. Universe Spirit, what are the messages for Capricorn the Sea Goat for May 2015? We have the first few days of May. We have the first full week of May. We have the second week of May. We have the third week of May, and we have the fourth week of May. Very interesting. Okay, and there were two cards that had popped out for you, Capricorn, as I was shuffling for your reading, and I think you'll like one of them. It's the Ace of Cups, so I'll ruin the surprise now. The Ace of Cups. And there was the Three of Wands. And when cards pop out like that as I'm shuffling, Capricorn, they are important for the reading. They are meant to be part of the reading. Spirit would like to communicate through me to you messages about those cards. So I am meant to channel messages from Spirit for you on those cards. So it's important that I include them in the reading. Okay, so now we're going to get started. We have the first few days of May 2015, Capricorn, and this energy may seep into the first full week of May 2015, so just be aware of that. The Hierophant. The Hierophant is, I feel this is you're part of a corporation, or there's like interviews, institutions, corporations, government, and you're trying to get into one. Maybe this could be like job related, and you're able to fit in. There's like rules, regulations you're supposed to follow, something like this. There's an ethical sense about it. And for some of you, this is spirituality and religion related. I'm being told that. For some of you, this is about the tarot. So maybe you're becoming more interested in the tarot or taking classes or something like that. The Hierophant indicates to me a sense of like you're following either a dogma of some sort, or you're following a path that has its own rules and regulations, and somehow you fit in. Capricorn, I think you fit into it. This could even be like a new location, like it could be moving to a city or a state, but there's something about you quite nice about fitting into it. So it's good energy here. I feel a sense of structure around here. This is something bigger than just you, I think, Capricorn. This could be primarily maybe dealings with government, legal system, law enforcement, rules, regulations, legal system. That all comes through as well in the Hierophant. Okay, there could also be a sense of fitting into a relationship with someone, so maybe socializing and finding your group a social group of some sort, or even in a love relationship. There's a sense of something solid being built, or questions about marriage coming up, a divorce coming up, divorce issues, marriage issues. That's all coming into play in this Hierophant for you, Capricorn, okay? In the first full week of May 2015, you have difficulty balancing things, or maybe you make a bit of a wrong choice, negative choice maybe. Two of Pentacles in reverse, it's like you got too much on your plate and you're juggling and you don't know which decisions to make or what choices to make or where to put your energy into. Or maybe you're just juggling it all and you're putting your energy into this and that, and you're spreading yourself out too thin that you can't really, it's difficulty handling multiple obligations. This is a real challenge for you, I think, Capricorn. Or you may have difficulty making a choice of some sort. That's a possibility, and maybe you go off a little bit on the wrong path. That's what I'm being told here, Capricorns, quite simply, for this Two of Pentacles in reverse. This might be money, career, finance related. It doesn't have to be, but I'm noticing the turbulent sea in the background. So it's interesting. There might just be a lot going on, and you're kind of it's like maybe you have a housing move, and you have career, and you have job issues, and all of it is difficult to balance, or it's all on your plate, but you're trying to do it all. You're trying to be on top of your game, and maybe you just can't be. And there might also be some struggles around just getting your to-do list down to very little, or just completing your to-do list in some ways. You might have some difficulty in completing everything you want to do. Yeah, that's coming through definitely, Capricorns, in this Two of Pentacles in reverse. In the second full week of May 2015, you have the Queen of Pentacles. Very interesting. Now, this could be good news and money coming to you, Capricorns, or just good financial news, or an introduction of some sort. Maybe a woman comes into your life. It could be a male or a female. They tend to be responsible with money. Now, this could be you being responsible with money, you taking care of your budget, your finances, what is immediate in your world, what is your home life, abundance, home comfort, security, all of that you might be focusing on. And there's a sense of responsibility. Could be a mother figure as well who's a factor for you, as somebody who's nurturing, sensuality, sexuality. That's all coming in. For fertility, those kinds of concerns or topics. I want to say maybe they don't have concerns around them, but more like topics come up in May 2015 for you, Capricorns. So this could be good news around the pregnancy area as well. Motherhood, pregnancy, fertility type area. Physical material world, abundance, earth, very earthy energy here. The Queen of Pentacles. Now, if it's not you, Capricorn, and you are a Queen of Pentacles, or some of you are, not all Capricorns are Queens of Pentacles, but it could be, if it's not you who's exhibiting these good qualities around wise financial management or wise business drive, or just a management in your life, a sense of managing your life, managing your what you own and what you possess and what you'd like to build and what you're striving for. And there's a sense of responsibility there, and you are being responsible. You're being very caring for what you own and what you possess. Just look at the Queen of Pentacles, how lovingly she looks down at what she owns and what she possesses and what she's worked hard to make or bring into this life, into her life. Productivity. You might be being very productive. There might be a productive time in May 2015 for you, Capricorns. If it doesn't manifest in that way, this could be somebody else in your life who's a Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, earth sign. They don't have to be of the earth signs, but they may exhibit the qualities I mentioned, and they are somebody you're thinking about often, or they are on your mind, or they are involved in your life, or you're introduced, or they come into your life, or they're just a theme in your life at some point in May 2015. And interestingly, we have the Ace of Cups as well. So some of you Capricorns may be introduced to a new love option, or good news is brought to you that touches you emotionally, and you can make something more of it. You can make something bigger come from it, more of it. I see something about options, abundance in options. This could be in the love area. This could be a job offer, but it touches you emotionally, and you can carry the ace energy forward. Now, remember, Ace of Cups it could be a very simple message. It could just be a hello from someone who normally doesn't say hello to you, and it surprises you and it touches you in a positive way emotionally. But we want to remember, in whatever way that it comes through for you, this is a general reading, Capricorn. If you want a more personal reading or want to find out more of what's ahead for you on a personal level in May, June, July, and even the year ahead, you can visit my website, goldensuntarot.wordpress.com, and you can see the personal monthly forecasts that I offer. But this Ace of Cups could manifest in a minor way, like I mentioned, or a major way. It could be new love options coming to you in May 2015. But what it is, it's a beginning. Remember, aces are beginnings, and they can have a risk of failure, and they have the chance of success behind them. So it depends on how you carry forward the energies and what June 2015 and the rest of May 2015 will bring for you, Capricorns, but at least it's something positive in the spread for the month. Very happy you got that, okay? And then we have, in the third full week of May 2015, a completion of some sort. I feel there's like a beginning or a new beginning or a sense of success around this. So maybe you get a job offer and you've reached a certain stage in your career and you feel very successful. There's like a resolution point. Something seems to come to some sense of an end or a climactic point or a solution point to some extent. Now, this may be issues or matters concerning the philanthropy as well, sharing of financial, material world wisdom, abundance, lessons learned. So there could be either you're sharing your wisdom or lessons or somebody's sharing them with you. There could be a sense of philanthropy, charity involvements, inheritance, maybe positive and comes through for you, or there's some sort of a monetary gain. I do think, Capricorns, that there's some sort of closure here, that there could be like maybe moving away from one community into another community. That's a possibility. So there's some sense of closure, a closing a chapter out, closing an episode out. That comes to me heavy. And it's almost like Spirit is saying it's like a karma is complete. I think one karma may be complete in some way for you, Capricorns, okay? And I just want to mention that there's no hard start and stop to these energies, Capricorns. Life is always happening and therefore energy is always flowing. And some people actually believe that a new month starts on the 22nd when the sun changes signs. So some of you Capricorns, my sea goats, will face these energies, will experience them in the last 10 days or so of April 2015. Others will, most of you though, will face these energies in May 2015, and they will intertwine in different ways for each of you. And some Capricorns will face them in an external way, in a minor or major way, visibly apparent way. Others will face them in more internal ways, psychologically, mentally, intuitively, emotionally, subconsciously, psychically. Whichever way you experience them, know that they are significant to the progress of your life story, Capricorn, and they are that there's no hard start and stop to these energies, okay? And then you have, in the last week of May 2015, you have the Hermit in reverse. Busy, busy, busy. Maybe you can't get a break, or you're just quite busy. You're on a roll in some ways, Capricorn. There may also be like some things you got to think about, but you're putting them on the side burner, or you have to put them off to the side because you don't have time to kind of reflect on them or really think through them. So you're quite busy in some ways. Maybe the Hermit in reverse is like you're up and about and on the go. Quite a busy time in some ways for you, Capricorn, maybe toward the end of May 2015, maybe the last 2 weeks of May. And so maybe something does require introspection, self-reflection, but you don't have time maybe to think things through. So there's maybe not a complete a solution or enlightenment or some answers gained on one circumstance or a couple of circumstances in your life because you're busy with other circumstances in your life. So that's the Hermit in reverse. I also feel like some of you you want to watch that energy because you might be so much on the go that your health takes a hit. So be careful. Some of you might get sick in May 2015, Capricorns. Spirit is saying that to me. The Hermit in reverse is also, you just can't get time alone. You're around people. You're socializing quite a bit. Or there might just be a good energy of just being out and about toward the end of May 2015 or at some point in May for you Capricorns. I do get something about if you're not careful, if you take it overboard, you might get sick, maybe sickness toward the end of May 2015. And maybe there's not a gentle, moderate balance that you have, and so you might get sick, Capricorns. I don't want you to get scared. I don't want you to be paranoid. Just you know how to handle yourself, and you know what's best for you. So just be balanced, okay, as much as you can be. And then at some point in May 2015, you also have Three of Wands energy. So you're scanning the options ahead. Bright horizons, open horizons, new horizons, Spirit is saying. There may be some sense of accomplishment in this, and you're putting the past away. So there is some chapter closing for you Capricorns in May 2015. There really is something coming to a close. It's very interesting. This could be like maybe you're moving, or like you're leaving one life cycle behind or something like this, or one company behind, and now you're moving to the next stage of your career or your housing, real estate moves, or love area, or the way you approach relationships, family, friends, whatever it is. This is a very general reading. It's not like my personal readings, which are much more precise and accurate, but you have the Three of Wands energy, and it's about looking ahead, scanning and looking ahead. And maybe you're wondering, where do you put your energy into next? Maybe your collaborative energy, where do you put it into next? And you may have support from others, or others' voices are involved in this, but you gotta choose for yourself, Capricorn, on what's best for you. That's what Spirit is saying. Very strong message. I get an energy of leadership around this as well. Leadership energy. So some of you may very well be in a leadership stage, or you are leaders of yourself, which we always are through life. We are leaders of ourselves. We command ourselves, we discipline ourselves, we control ourselves. We have to be leaders of ourselves. And some of us become leaders faster of ourselves, and others become leaders slower. Everybody's got a very different journey to travel. But there is, interestingly, this could be travel related as well. Options ahead, some minor travel, domestic or international travel. That's a possibility, travel in a car. But I feel it's more about you taking, you deciding. You're the one in the directing position. You're the one in the leadership position. This is leadership of the choices, regardless of whatever you've heard. So maybe you have to put information together. Several people are involved. Maybe several people want your attention, or several people want something from you, or they want to offer you something. This could be like 3 different employers, or 4 different employers, or 2 different employers. But you have to make the right choice for yourself. You have to do what is best for you. And that involves really going into some self-reflection and intuition, to understand what's noise and what's right about what somebody else is saying to you on what you should do, or something like this is coming through. This Three of Wands. Okay, Capricorn. So those are your messages. If you have any personal questions, please click on the box in the video to see all of the personal readings I offer on my website. My readings are half priced and very affordable compared to what many other readers charge out there. They are definitely not expensive. My website with testimonials is goldensuntarot.wordpress.com. I offer free daily tarot card readings also on my website, and I offer angel and tarot readings there. And if you want to learn how to do tarot readings like I do, you can also get one-on-one lessons with me. My private tarot learning course information is on my website, goldensuntarot.wordpress.com. Be sure to watch the readings for your rising and moon signs, Capricorn, and the other signs that are especially relevant to your birth chart and in the current astrological transits. All of those additional readings will give you a greater awareness and perspective on different aspects of your life, and messages from Spirit on those aspects of your life. And also, Capricorn, please watch the readings for the signs of the people you are involved with or dealing with, because those readings will help you understand what other people in your life are going through. Be sure to put together the messages in the daily, weekly, and monthly tarot readings I do here on YouTube and on my website to ultimately manifest a more positive and beneficial week for yourself. And please like, please comment, and please share and subscribe to my channel. Please share my videos with people you know. I'd be very grateful for it. I put in more than 8 hours of time, energy, effort into doing these free readings here on YouTube for you every month. So I'd really be very grateful if you shared my channel with others and subscribed to it. It'll keep me motivated and it'll keep me going, Capricorn, okay? So thank you, Capricorn, for watching, and I wish all of you watching, my clients, subscribers, and fans, lots of love and positive blessings for the month ahead.